Hi Dress-Up Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Frankenstein to celebrate Halloween. So let's get started. To draw this cool character, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to come right here and I'm going to draw a curve that slightly goes up. Then I'm going to skip a little bit of space, come about right here, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, but this time it's going to come down. So this is basically the top of the eye. We're just going to draw these two curves. Then from there, let's come in here and we're going to connect this curve with a deep round curve at the bottom for the eyes. So same thing on the other side, right there. Then let's come back up right here and we're going to just give it a curve and slope down. So same thing right here, curve and slope down for the top brow area. Then let's come back in here and about in this area, I'm just going to draw a half circle, give it a little circle right here and shade everything else in. So same thing over here. Circle right here for a highlight and then shade everything else in. There, so we have his eyes in. Then let's come back to the center area and about right here, I'll just give a little curve for a nose and then come down a lot lower and say about right here. I'm just going to go ahead and give Frankenstein a little frown, come down with a curve. You can thicken this part up a little bit right here. Then from there, let's come back to his eyes. Just give a curve right here and here for some details. And right between his brow area, add a little curve. And maybe we can add some right here, frown lines on the sides, a little bit lighter. There. Okay, so then now let's go ahead and frame his face. So I'm going to come back to where this brow area is. So this curve right here, let's come out, give myself a point right here, right next to it. And from there, I'm going to draw a little bump that comes out. Same thing right here, just draw a little bump. Then from there, we're going to draw some cheekbones. So come down right here, slight curve. And as we enter this past the eye area, let's come in a little bit for some cheekbones. So same thing here. Curve a little bit, come in. Then we're going to start to draw the jawline area, nice and low and wide. So come down, and about right here, let's curve it and connect all the way across. There. And then let's come back right here, forgot. Let's give him a little curve right here in his chin area. Okay, so then now that we have that in, let's come back up. So come back to this point and we're just gonna go up a little bit straighter. It's a very long face, right? So then about right there, I'm gonna start to draw his hair. So let's start to zigzag back and forth. And as you come to this side, go the other way. About there, and then let's go up, round off, no curve, flat curve, and then connect. And whatever space you have left. There, it's finally getting together, right? Coming together, I mean. And then you can add some stitches right here. Add some details, maybe another one that comes down here. And some wrinkles perhaps. So two curves right there, up there. And I'm going to come back in here and right over his eye, I'm just going to darken this line to anchor his eyes a little bit more. Okay, so now that we have that, let's come back about right here in this bump area and we're going to draw his ear. So just draw a little curve in there and one curve. So same thing here. And one curve. And I'm going to add those screws right here on his head. Sometimes I have it on his neck, but I'm going to put mine here since I have space. the nuts and bolts. So it's just basically 2 rectangles, and right here as well, and a longer one. And that is pretty much it for his head. So now let's go ahead and draw his body. So I'm gonna come really high up, so say about right here where his cheekbones are, and we're going to draw a curve down to make him look very big and stooped, right? So come down, big curve. Then from there, let's imagine his armpit. So let's say about right here and here. I'll just give myself 2 points. And then from there, just draw 2 lines down. Then let's come back to the center, and we're going to give him a little V right in the center. And then bring a line straight down for his jacket. And his collar right here, go up, zigzag, go up, zigzag, and up. Then let's finish his jacket. So let's bring this down to about right here. Not too long, we're just going to make it short. And about right there, I'm going to go ahead and connect with a curve. So same thing here. Let's bring this out and connect. Then his pants. So right in the center, about right here, I'm just going to give myself a slight angle line. Then I'm going to come straight down. And let's see, about right here. And then I'm going to come back in here. Nice wide pants. And I'm going to zigzag my way across and come downwards. So the curve is coming downwards, and same thing over here. Zigzag across and down. Then for her shoes, just pop it out right here, nice and simple. Continue the straight line, and we're just going to go ahead and connect. And same thing here, curve and connect. Because it's all about his face for Frankenstein, right? So you can just make this part real simple. So now let's bring this up. We're going to curve it, curve, and then his arms. So let's bring this down, curving down, and about right here past this point, we're just going to zigzag away across. And then his big hand, so big thumb, round it off, go round and back up. So same thing over here. Right there. Zigzag and same thing. So about right there. And in. There, so we have his other arm, and then now for some details, we can put some patches on his clothes to make it look a little bit worn and raggedy. Let me give him some buttons right here. I'm going to patch right here. And one more right here, just to break it up. And that is pretty much it. Of course, you know what? I'm gonna give Frankenstein a little heart right here, because he's not all that bad, right? So that is pretty much it for my drawing of Frankenstein here, and I really hope I made this fun and easy for you to follow along with me to celebrate Halloween. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.